Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. We're here to do the monthly collective reading for the Gemini collective to see exactly if there's any advice from Spirit, any guidance for the month ahead, or anything that you need to be looking out for. I do ask God, Holy Spirit, my guides, ancestors, please help me to give clear and accurate messages to the best of my ability to the Gemini collective. Help them to see and hear exactly what it is you want them to. And please direct any evil, ill will, or negativity away from this reading and return it to sender. Thank you in advance. I'm going to set this aside. Y'all got number 4 in the mix this month. I'm going to roll these dice, see if there's anything. We've got Aquarius, Mars, and the number 7. This number 7 may be lucky for you. You may have Aquarius in your chart, or you may be dealing with an Aquarius person or somebody that has Mars in their house. Mars is also related to the tower, so you might be having some sort of tower moment or some kind of tower moment that has already happened for you this month going forward. Towers aren't always bad. They could just be a shocking news or something that surprises you. Hopefully y'all had a good birthday. Hopefully y'all are all well. I'm going to do it a little different this month. I'm going to get 3 cards from the Lenormand. One will be for the first 10 days, one will be for the second 10 days, and then the third will be for the third 10 days of the month. And then I'm going to clarify with tarot. After that, I will read out of the Lenormand deck specifically about these cards and their exact meanings. And I'm also going to pull some charms and some letters to see if anything will help you for the month ahead. Okay, so you have ship, dice, and I think it's the broom or the whip. Okay, so the ship could indicate some sort of travel. The dice represents a choice or some sort of gamble you want to take. There's 5 and a 6 showing at the top, so that could be 11. The broom and the whip is normally something you need to get rid of and sweep out of your life. The number 39, 3, and 11 could be very important to you. So also, yeah, 3 and 2. 3 and 2 could be important. 12, 11, and you've got 7 on the dice. So those numbers can mean something to you as well. All right, for the first 10 days, Spirit, okay. Three more, please, Spirit. 3 more. For the first 10 days, please. For the Gemini collective. Like, I've shuffled these cards so many times, and they're still trying to spit out the same cards, but that was too many. I just need one more, Spirit, just one. Just one. Alright. Thank you. We have got the 7 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. The 7 of Swords indicates somebody being sneaky, lying, cheating, trying to sneak out the back door in the middle of the night, as Halsey would say. Could be an earth sign, a Knight of Pentacles, which would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person that's bringing in this offer. Doesn't have to be, but it does show that somebody is going to be bringing in an offer, and to watch out for some sneaky individual in your environment In the middle of the 10 days, it shows the star, which is a wish fulfillment, something that you have manifested. Could be in regards to money or collaborations with somebody, because it does show here the collaboration card. It may not have to do with that, but it could be some new business adventure or something that you want to start because of the Ace of Wands here. You seem to be motivated. It could be the motivating factor here. It could be money or whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. Let's get some more clarification. Seven of Swords could also be you being in your head thinking that you're not good enough. Sometimes we can be our own worst enemies. We can be the liars, the cheaters, and the stealers as well. So we've got to be careful of that. I don't want 3 cards, Spirit. Thank you. Just 1. Tell me what the Seven of Swords is about, please, Spirit. Seven of Swords. We have got the Knight of Swords. So it could be somebody that comes in quickly, goes out quickly. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra person. They move fast. They come in fast. It could also be some quick communication in regards to somebody that's being sneaky. Somebody could be bringing you in some information about that. But be careful with the Knight of Swords. Sometimes they come in and they're very harsh with their words. They don't quite... They're kind of blunt and to the point. Okay, this Knight of Coins is clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Star is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. And the Three of Coins is clarified by the Hermit. What is this Ace of Wands about? Always sneaking in too many cards. I don't want that many cards. Thank you. I can't take them at the end because there's just clarifying. Alright, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So, whatever this information is that comes in from this person or about a person being lying and deceptive, it does bring in an opportunity for love in regards to this Knight of Coins person's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. They could be offering you a couple of, they could be the sneaky one rushing in. But normally the Knight of Coins moves slowly. They're the slowest to arrive in the deck. So maybe it's just saying that your cup of love is coming once you get rid of this toxic person in your life. It does show the Star, what your wish fulfillment is you want an equal give and take from either the person you're with or just in general from your job. You know, what you put in, you want to get out. Some kind of equal reciprocity. And then the Hermit and the Three of Coins, you're being asked to go inside, find that star inside your lantern, say to the universe exactly what it is you want. Be very mindful of your thoughts. Be very mindful of your intentions, because the intentions that are set are going to come back to you. You could be asking for something that's, you know, not exactly what the universe wants for you. I mean, you could probably get it, but you might not like it. So you're asked to go inside and look at whatever this star is inside this lantern, whatever this wish fulfillment is, and be very clear and precise about what you want, so that way when it comes, you're not disappointed. This Ace of Wands shows that you're moving into a more secure lifestyle. The Nine of Pentacles is normally the single independent business person, so you might be going off on your own, separating from somebody and starting a new business. Nine of Pentacles doesn't necessarily have to be a single person, but normally it does represent that. So this Ace of Wands could be your wish fulfillment in regards to being, you know, owning your own business or something to that nature. And with the ship coming in, it does show that you're moving somewhere towards something more peaceful and happy, I believe. We'll read the card and see, but you also have chance underneath it and choice. So there has to be some kind of choice that needs to be made. It seems like y'all always have choices to make. I know y'all had so many lovers on the last reading that now you really got to make a choice in between 2 maybe, or 3. Those are the numbers I see. And then the 3 of Cups comes out. So maybe 3 or 2. Alright. Second 10 days of July for the Gemini Collective, please. Second 10 days. Alright. Second 10 days. Alright. Come on, Spirit. Thank you. Ah! Alright. Okay. Alright, so in the second 10 days you have the 3 of Cups, which is a cause for celebration. Some chance or choice that you make, or depending on what choice you make, it will be it'll give you a reason to celebrate. Yeah. Next to it is the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is showing that you're still concentrated on the 3 of Cups that have spilt over, tipped over. But there's a cup being offered to you directly from Source, the Divine, and you're just like, eh. And it's right under this cup of love. So some love offer that is coming to you is coming directly from God Himself, the universe, and you're just like, I don't really want that one though. And it could be because you're protecting something, and also because you're crying over something that has happened in the past. This lady has these 3 cups on her head. So she's still thinking about this celebration or this reason to celebrate while she's holding tight to something that's broken and wasted and turned over at the bottom. So maybe you're being protective over something because in the past it has made you sad. Spirit said that's the truth. Ace of Swords is all about truth. Some kind of truth coming forward, some sort of inspiration, some brand new idea. You've got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords. I think you got the Ace of Wands there. The only one you don't have is the Ace of Pentacles. That means new beginnings. So something new, refreshing, something not to be sad over is right here for your taking. And the question is, are you going to take it, or are you going to sit in this discontent and sad mindset? Let's see, what is this 3 of Cups about for the Gemini Collective, please? What is this 3 of Cups about? It's about a King of Cups and a Tower. Alright, so the 3 of Cups is about celebration, and it could have to do with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. King of Cups is normally one of the most emotionally stable of the water signs. He's got one toe in the water, one toe out, which basically means like he doesn't drown in the emotions. The water represents emotions. But it could be that the love offer is coming from this King of Cups here, which created some sort of tower in your life, and it's leaving you kind of like, I don't know. You don't know if I want it or not kind of thing. But what you got to understand is the tower is struck by lightning. Lightning normally only strikes things once, but sometimes it does more when it comes to the tower. But basically it knocks the tower down so you can build a more strong foundation, a more steady foundation. I mean, the lovers do fall out of the sky, so most people don't like to see it, but it could just be some sort of surprise. You could be getting some kind of information or some kind of love offer that just takes you by surprise and you don't know what to do with it. You're being protective over this 8 of Pentacles, something that you've worked very hard for, you've put a lot of work into, long hours, long nights, things of that nature. Five of Cups is crowned by the King of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of people have been getting the Wheel of Fortune in the second week of July. It's very, maybe it's a collective thing. Everybody seems to have gotten the Tower too. Something in the environment or the world could be changing. But like I said, you're protective over something that you put long hours into. This Five of Cups could have to do with an earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be crying over spilt milk, or because you're crying over spilt milk, you're trying to look more into your finances than you are into love. That could be why you're discontent with the offers that are coming in. But it does show that because of some new idea or inspiration that strikes you at the end of the second 10 days of July, whatever, if you take this new opportunity to move forward, the wheel is going to turn in your favor. So you got the Ace of Wands in the first 10 days and the Ace of Cups. Then you have the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in the second 10 days. This looks like it's going to be an eventful month for the Gemini collective for sure. And it looks like in the third 10 days, you're going to have to make some kind of choice, because it's saying that you need to get that broom and sweep out whatever is no longer serving you. Let's see. Oh, what am I doing? These are the wrong cards. I'm trying to still clarify. My bad. My baby. All right. Let's see. Third 10 days, please. Thank you. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Something comes in, and then in between the second and third 10 days that seems to give you wish fulfillment, but at the same time it creates a heavy burden for you. Let's see, what is... Thank you. Which is going to cause you to have some strength. Because it's something that you have invested in, you put a lot of hard work into, you've planted the seeds, you might be in a... Then you got the Wheel of... That's too many cards. You've got... Alright, and then the Magician. Alright. So basically, like I said, the Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment, almost like the Star. It's something that can make you very happy, but don't overindulge in it, because it can cause a heavy burden. Some choice that you're having to make is causing you a heavy burden and having you to make a decision and have strength to do that, because you've got to lay these burdens down. These burdens are going to hold you back. You're at the end of the cycle. You have made it through a very hard, long journey that, you know, most people don't recognize some of the struggles that life can put on another person, but this man is like to his knees. He's ready to let them go. You've got to let that fire inside of you just burn. Like, let go of the things that no longer serve you. Cut out the people that no longer serve you. Have the strength and the courage to move forward and realize that there are seeds that are good that you have planted. You planted these seeds, and now these sunflowers have grown from the seeds. And there's butterflies, bumblebees. I don't know if bees, butterflies, or sunflowers mean anything to you, but if you have the strength to lay these burdens down, you've got everything in your hands. You see this Magician here? This Magician has all the tools in his belt to manifest whatever it is he wants. Everything. You know, he's got the wand, the cup, the sword, and the pentacle. He can combine them together and make magic. You know, you can make magic, Geminis. But it's a choice to be made. You have to let the universe know what it is you want to manifest. What kind of magic do you want to happen? What exactly is it that you want? Because if there's still a choice here, then you don't know exactly what you want. Because if you knew what you wanted, there wouldn't be a choice. You got the Ten of Swords over the Nine of Cups. So something that you wished for at one time has betrayed you, and you feel stabbed in the back. You've got the Page of Swords here over the Ten of Wands. So either a young air sign person is causing the burden to you, or somebody could be watching you online, like cyber stalking or whatever they call it. Let's see. Let me get these cards out and I'll tell you. All right. One more. What is this Magician about for the Gemini Collective? The Magician is clarified by the Magician. Y'all are magic. Just know that. Mic drop. No, I'm just kidding. It's done. So anyways, like I said, somebody that at one time was a wish fulfillment for you betrayed you. They put 10 swords in your back, and you are at the end of the cycle. You got the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords. It's time to lay the burdens down. It's time to let it go, because if you don't let it go, you cannot have this Ten of Cups here. You've got to have the strength so you can have the happy home, happy life, all of the things that you desire, the quintessential universal dream. But you have to have the strength to lay this down and this down. You cannot live in that mentality of when's the next shoe going to drop, because anybody that's carrying that much burdens, that's the way their mind thinks. They think, oh Lord, what else is going to come for me? You know, what else is going to happen? What else this? What else that? You need to drop the burden so you know that you're starting out on a new journey that is going to bring you nothing but happiness. Towards the end of the third 10 days, some message is going to come in regards to something you planted that is actually growing and almost ready to harvest. It's going to bring a lot of happiness to you towards the end of the third 10 days of the month. You just got to make the decisions beforehand so that things can manifest and move in your direction. Like I said, you got the Magician clarifying the Magician. Geminis, that's your card. Y'all, I mean, it's yours, and I don't even remember who else, but I think Aries. But y'all are magic. You've got everything you need. What else do you need? Money, cars, girls, boys? I don't know. Like, I didn't see. Oh, let me read these cards real quick. Ship 3. And I was quoting that from the Halsey song too. The Halsey song, what is it? You Should Be Sad. Alright, so ship. I take you on a vacation or a business trip. You will need a suitcase for where you are going. Distance is where I am known. What am I known for? And I am constantly in motion. Look at the cards next to me for the clues to the changes I bring on your life's journey. Okay, so the chip either is going to take you on a journey, and you have the Knight of Swords next to it, so it's going to take you there quickly. Let's see, what is 39? This writing is so small, it's ridiculous. Wish it was a little bit bigger. I wish I was a baller. Alright, dice. Alright, I am the risk, the gamble you choose to take. I am the uncertain and the leap of faith. I offer the promise of future change. Possibly negative cards to my right will farewell ill fate, but positive cards will bring about a happy state. Okay, So, the card next to you is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a good card. You shouldn't have to worry about that. And the Three of Cups, celebration. So, it's going to change your fate. Your fate is going to be changed. Take a leap of faith. I'm surprised the Fool card isn't here. Okay. Number 11. What do we have here? We have got Birch Broom. Be warned of high temper. I bring conflict and strife. You will find me in competitions because I work with repetition. Arguments and quarrels are my patent, but I am not always a villain. I can be found on the gym or a lusty bed or on a whim. A lusty bed on a whim. Maybe. But it's right next to this Ten of Swords, so in this Nine of Cups. So be careful not to be too angry because of past pains, because you've got love coming in, you've got messages coming in, you are the magician, you know what I'm saying? Like, use your wand and create the magic. Let's see, I'm gonna grab some of these charms for you guys. Let's see what y'all got. Y'all got a ring. What is this? A squid? So you could be holding tight to something. You could be working on a commitment. You've got the plane, which indicates travel. Put that by the ship. You've got a rocking horse, which could indicate some kind of children. You have got the broken heart, which could be over this Ten of Swords here. You've got the clover. Normally that's lucky. The dolphin. Be reminded to be happy and peaceful and jumpy and joy, you know. Just be happy. And I don't know what that is. It's a dove. Dove brings peace and harmony. So once you lay the burdens down, it will be bringing peace. And then you've got the key with the heart and the angel wings. So you could be bringing in love from the divine itself. And then you've got the Christian fish here, representing Jesus. Let me grab some letters for you. We have got Z, T, L, X, A, L, so that's 2 L's. So it could be tall, a tall man, or C, because there's a call, or ball. So call, tall, ball, cat, something like that. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, subscribes, all of those things that help my channel to grow. If you did like the reading, please smash the like button, and I will see you next time. Love y'all guys to the moon, stars, and Mars. Peace.